Hi, my name is Danforth Comins. I play Iago in the tragedy of Othello. We are talking specifically about a very famous scene from Act 3, Scene 3, where it's a two-handed scene between Iago and Othello. It really gets at the heart and the meat of the play.
Pardon me. Though I am bound to every act of duty, I am not bound to that all slaves are free to utter my thoughts. Or I say they are vile and false.
One of the things that challenges about this scene is it's a very long scene. It's one of the longest two-person scenes I think that Shakespeare wrote. We thought about all the different possibilities of what would also match up with the kind of, what physically could match up, what would be a good place to have the secondary action, to have some muscularity with the language. And we kind of stumbled upon this idea of a gym scene. You know, when you're at the gym, you chat between sets, you run into a buddy, your lifting friend, and you shoot the breeze. So it really seemed like a perfect little setting for this scene.
Nor build yourself a trouble out of my scattering and unsure observance. They were not for your quiet, nor your good, nor for my manhood, honesty, or wisdom to let you know my thoughts.
This section is all in verse, which means it's a pretty strict iambic pentameter, and then that creates a driving rhythm of its own. So we found that with certain reps, with certain pushes, you can line it up with the lines. I purposely lift up the weight on it. It were not for my manhood, honesty, or wisdom. So I lift the weights on manhood. And Iago really kind of manipulates Othello through this cat and mouse by laying in a thought and then retracting the thought, and he toys with him.
Beware, my lord, of jealousy. It is the green-eyed monster which doth mock the meat it feeds on.
He absolutely plants all of the seeds of doubt that engulf and take over Othello's mind from here on out. When we were re-rehearsing this, preparing to come for A.R.T, Chris and I just released into it, and at the end of it we were both in puddles of sweat and tears, and it is such an intense scene, and we honor the emotions that get brought up in it. Chris is an exceptional man and scene partner and very generous. We've developed a remarkable friendship as well as a working relationship, striving for a higher goal with each other, making the scene sail and really engaging the audience.